9 West Coast, 10 to 12 on the East, girl, you better tune into it. And boy, I try to tell you this the new big movement. Sit down and catch a vibe, cause these folk foolish. That's what you can bank on, to the bank on. Plus the more mob and the rewatch gang strong. You were not tuned in the Zooming with the zoomies. I'm at Zooming with the homies on, man.
Hey, Tom.
Yo, what up? Welcome back to another episode of Zooming with the homies. I'm your host here, Moore. We got a fire-ass lineup, man. Fire-ass lineup. I'm really excited about this. Shout out to Farren. She booked this lineup, doing her goddamn thing with it. So we're gonna have a good time. Also, gentle reminder. Actually, I'm gonna wait until we get more people in there to give y'all that right there. But yeah, it's about to go down. It's about to be a good ass show. Well, thank everybody for pulling up. Saucy Cedar, I see you. What's going on? It is Didn't Spin Comedy. Kesa Mays. I don't know how I said that. Young Deuce is in the building, along with Big Sis Chris, Adrian, Deanne. I see all y'all randomly. CJ, Natural Scratcher. Thank y'all so much for pulling up. I appreciate y'all. We're gonna have a great ass time. I'm here. Cocoa Puff in the building. Always pulling up like britches. Black Nostalgia, I can't call it. You know, we just out here trying to make it happen, but we ain't gonna stall too much longer. We're gonna get people up in here, man. We got a great show. Like, why prolong it? Let's just go ahead and get with it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna do him first, okay? Because we just did the sound check and everything, and we good to go. Wi-Fi connection is strong. He's somewhere solid. He got good lighting right here. You know what I'm saying? This is a rare occasion for this nigga. So with that being said, I have to bring him on first. Funny as hell, amazing talent, and a true joy to watch on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, good friend, Mr. Blaq Ron is in the building. Don't do that. Don't do that. All of those accolades, I just gave you all of them back.
First of all, thank God that the connection is good and the audio is what it is while it is right now. We just gonna thank God for right now. All right. If things get worse later on, just rewatch this part when all my shit was working right. What's up? What's up, Bob?
What's up? I hate that you know that.
You gonna forever be that to me, boy. Hey, and just let me.
It's such a country name too.
Because it is. You country. And now that you out in LA now, it's niggas like me who come whisper that name in your ear and remind you.
Remind you where you came from. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? It's a real one. We got to work together finally, not on the same case, but we finally got to be on stage with set together with Define Digital's council court. You know I heard you in there getting down. Ron is he's a beat. Ron be so serious when he in there. You understand me? It's almost like the nigga either wanted to be a pastor or a lawyer. Because the boy come casket sharp. You understand me? He come casket sharp. Ain't an R in that. That's WWWP. Casket sharp. With the hat, tie, pocket fold. Okay, my nigga be sharp in that motherfucker. Understand me? And he do his research.
Because if I don't win, I'm at least get best dressed.
As you should.
No, because you the best dressed out of our friend group. Everybody knows Tahir got the best. That's what you good at. It's not the clothes. It's the accessories. You are the most accessorized nigga in my friend group. You got more hats, glasses, watches, cufflinks, cummerbunds, ascots. Tahir got one magnetic earring that he wears sometimes. Y'all ain't seen the diamond nose ring. Oh, that's when him and Farren going somewhere special. He'll pull out the stud. Got the crusted book on it. Yeah.
That's true. I mean, that one don't come out the house much. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stall people out with that one.
Wait. Did you grow up like that? Where your mama bought you jewelry that you couldn't wear?
Oh, yeah, nowhere. We're not doing that. You ain't finna fuck this up. No. This is only when you out with me jewelry. That's what that is. Only when you out with me jewelry. All right, we're gonna keep this thing rolling because we got some more people. We got to get her in real quick because in a minute she's gonna have to go drop her daughter off at work. Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen her all over the internet. Videos going viral and shit. She is the angry cougar, is what somebody called her. And right now she ain't even doing that. Right now she say everything on lockdown, but she's an absolute joy to tour with. She's a fantastic comedian, fantastic writer, outstanding mother. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. My good friend, welcome back to the show. Mr. Ty Davis.
What up, though? Hi to here.
Ty Davis, you the type of person to do the air horn like and stop and look at somebody like, stop making all that goddamn noise in the same breath.
Shut it up. I don't like it. I don't like a lot of noise. I don't like hollering. Don't come on here. Oh, and I found out I can stay for the whole show because my big baby is back. She gonna take her little sister to work.
Okay.
Go make yourself useful. Go on, take your sister to work. Yeah.
As they should. Okay.
You take your baby with you because I'm on the Zoom. I can't be a grandmother while I'm Zooming with this. I'm doing something. Take your baby.
I'm doing something already.
Doing
something. What's going on with you, Ty? How you doing, baby?
You know, I'm doing what I'm able without shaking the table to here. I don't want no trouble with nobody. I'm just, that's one of my new old lady sayings I'm trying out. Y'all like it?
I'm able without shaking the table.
That's it.
I ain't want no trouble. I ain't trying to bust no bubbles.
I don't want no problems with nobody. Okay? If you hear about some shit and they say I'm in it, they lying. I'm not in it. I don't know.
Okay. Okay, cool.
I'm Blaq Ron Aquarius. That's my friend too.
Hey, Tyrika.
What up now?
All
That's
right,
a good lineup. Farren did that.
What? You said
what?
Good
lineup.
Oh, yeah. She killed this one right here. All right. We're gonna get this.
And I know I did. I know I did it on the phone, but I need to apologize to Farren while she can hear it. Because I'm happy to say that I didn't have my boy's wife number saved in my phone. So she hit me up and talking about, hey, Blaq Ron, you free tomorrow? Want to do some Zoom? I'm like, who the fuck is this?
Yes.
And what time? And she was like, this Farren, Zooming with the homies. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Praise God, my sister. Amen. Yes, I would. So thank you, Farren, for remembering me. I ain't even know you like me like that. Appreciate you.
That nigga definitely texted me like, yo, I gotta apologize for your wife, man. I came at her strong. I was like, it's all good, brother. It's all good. And I'm laughing, and it's perfect that we go into this next person because he's the exact same way. There's something about the guys from the South. Some of them are just raised different. Like they won't barely speak to your wife unless the husband's with them. If they met you through the husband, respectfully. Like he would change her tire on the side of the road, but wouldn't speak to her one side. That's the type of brother this next one is. He is a writer on many shows. He had a writing workshop online. He has been a writer on Wildin' Out for years, flying out to New York writing for HBO shows. Right now, he's actually walking through the Appalachian Mountains. I don't even know how he has Wi-Fi right now, but he just got back from London. Supposedly worked out a modeling deal with Fruit of the Loom. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together right there for Mr. Sidney Castillo.
Hey, put that down. Put that down. Grab your mama hand. Sorry. What's up, y'all?
What's up, man?
I ain't got kids, but I heard if you speak it into existence, that should have come. So I'm just walking around practicing yelling at little niggas. Hey! Yeah, stuff like that. How y'all doing?
We good, man. How you doing, man?
I am
you get that walk
captain.
in?
I'm headed back to the house. I had to go get some vitamins. But see, the thing is, Tahir, you're not supposed to speak to your wife. I agree with Blaq. Like, who is this? This is such and such wife. My bad, man. You know how I get down. You don't even exist to me when you're not around him. You feel me? You feel me, Tahir? And that's how I get down. You feel me?
I hear what y'all saying, and I can appreciate it from a certain aspect, most aspects. But I just get it. I get it. I completely understand why y'all do what y'all do. Ain't no harm, ain't no foul.
Yep. If it was her birthday, I'd give her a dap versus a hug.
You say what?
If it was her birthday, I'd give her a dap versus a birthday hug. Say, it's my birthday. All right, happy birthday. Do your thing. Celebrate your day.
Like, I feel like if I saved your wife's life, then I can hug her after that. Like if I kept Farren from drowning, you know what I'm saying? We on a boat party, Farren fall off the boat, run, dive in and save her. After that, I'm entitled to hug your wife You know what I'm saying? With or without your presence. But unless I'm that important, no. Fifth month.
Yeah.
I get you. Hey, no harm, no foul over here, baby. No
You
harm,
hug
no
my
foul.
wife. You hug my wife. Something gonna buzz by the back of your head. All right, my bad. So I respect
Next
how I
up,
like to be
ladies and
retreated.
gentlemen, we got my dog, man. This man is if one thing he gonna do is always have something going. Okay, from his podcast to writer room to writing on shows to coming on sets and just hanging out and punch the shit out of scripts. Like, this man is amazing with that. He came on a set that I was on and just stood there and watched the scene. And then when we reset, he would call everybody over or walk over to them and give them little tag ups, little punches just to make their lines that much more better. This motherfucker is a magician at what he does. Very talented, amazing comedian, outstanding writer. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together right now. Welcome back to the show, Mr. J. Phillips. Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah. Hey, Tahir, I ain't even know your wife had a first name. I was like, who the fuck is this in my goddamn inbox? Oh, it was like Moore. Oh, that must be my nigga. Okay, dope. I had no clue she had a first name, nigga. I thought that was Miss Moore, as far as I know.
There you go. Miss Moore. Hey, but you know what? I appreciate y'all being some solid ass niggas like that. You know what I mean? Like that's I really appreciate that, man. That's solid deal. I completely understand. How you doing? How you doing?
All is good with me. Did I cause some echo?
Yeah, you got
man, because I thought that was my audio. I thought the devil was getting busy, boy. I'll say, no, we just got here.
Man, that's crazy. I'm here all studioed up, and I'm the nigga to do it. No, man, I got a whole. I'm 6 minutes late trying to fire up this Apple, nigga, and you telling me that I'm fucking up? I'm supposed to be sitting on my porch in my drawers.
Yeah, well, hold on now. Well, hold on, Jay.
That's not bad.
You know, but I'm not.
You winning. You winning.
My house coat. It's my house coat.
My house coat. It just looked thick like that, so you just assume it's drawers.
I understand. It's those drawers. Men wear a house coat outside as drawers. Ladies do it as sexy.
Hey, to hear that statement can go for a lot of things. It just looked thick like that, so you assume it's drawers.
See, there you go. We're starting already.
I see your face. It ain't a bad thing. You don't take it like I'm taking a shot at you now.
You say what?
That's envious.
I ain't got no. I'm naked up here.
Well,
if this string get loose, hey, y'all gonna see something.
Well, then you backing my point up. That's draws. If you go one step beyond draws, that ain't even
ass. Nothing else on, then that is the draws in.
Yeah. Listen, my Cashapp is up there, so if y'all see a little something slip out, don't say nothing.
If I see a titty, I'm gonna send you $15 myself.
If you see a titty, then that means my camera is low, because that titty gonna fall out the bottom of this house cover. They don't sit up here.
If you see a titty, you gonna see her ankle too.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna see that.
The titty is what undid the string on the road.
Put all that pressure on it. Just lean it up. Don't get off me now.
What's up, Jay?
Everything's everything, brother. What's up with you?
What's up, man? Jay a legend, y'all. Jay a legend.
Yeah. The old man in the shoe.
I don't want no rumors to get started. Me and Sydney are not at the same place. Okay.
Bullshit. Bullshit. I like how you jumped in front of it.
You know how people be in the comments. He at his place and I'm where I'm at.
So, no, I think y'all at the same spot because I didn't see Tahir. I didn't see Sydney come in. And I didn't see Ty go open the door. All we saw was Sydney walk up some stairs and then wham.
Look, I put them next to each other so they look like they're on the same porch.
Opposite corners.
Right. Ty gonna get a DM like, really, Ty, really?
That's what because look, I already see the comments talking about some nothing. He my friend. I don't want no trouble. Don't have nobody coming to talk to me. Don't come to me as a woman. You're gonna be mad. don't come over here.
Shirley better not call you, huh, Barbara?
Don't come over here.
Ends of the balcony.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, I bet not hear no cat meow on sitting inside. I know that.
Well, if you do, it ain't my cat.
Ty, like, you call my phone, I'm a fucking. Now, if you call my phone, I'm a fucking. I got no interest. I got no interest in your friend. But if you call my phone, just
excuse me if you want to. Go ahead.
Nigga, Jay, they say you look like a mix between yourself and Pharrell. They call you Jarrell now.
Y'all not gonna do that. Y'all not gonna do that to Jay.
Jarrell.
Jay, Pharrell got them vampire. What do they call?
He got vampire genes. We don't know how old he is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jay set up way better than everybody else's. Jay looked like a professional Twitcher. He looked like he the number 2 nigga on Twitch.
Jay look kind of like a vampire right now with all that candlelight in the back and shit. It look like he's zooming live from a cathedral right goddamn now.
All right.
That's Jay like, I got 2 more.
He said, keep it up.
That's fine.
You got 2 more.
I know it's one when I hit one. He said, all right.
Coming from a nigga who's smoking weed in his Corolla.
It's a Chevy Trailblazer, but you in the right you in the right price range.
My bad.
You look
right
smoke
price
weed
for age?
and wait.
Yeah, I mean it's still $12,000 MSRP. You know what I'm saying?
It's all love, shit.
Hey, what you been on, man?
Drugs.
Yeah, clearly. Metamucil.
Who, me?
Jay?
Oh.
Oh, he said no. I think he said Blaq. My bad.
Oh no, I said Jay. What you been on, man? I ain't seen you since last saw you at the studio.
Man, I'm just getting myself together, man. I'm about to go do my Just for Laughs up in Montreal in a couple weeks.
Oh shit.
You know, I've been running around trying to knock out my, trying to tighten up my TV set. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm doing the gala up there with Russell Peters.
Oh, that's super dope, bro. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Probably gonna be the funniest dude on the show then, Jay Phillips.
Hey, that's the game plan, my friend. You know how we
that's
do.
Dope, Jay. I'm super
That's
happy
the game
for you,
plan,
man.
trying to pull some bricks out that international stage. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Hey, dog. Let me tell you something. When you got a good job before the strike don't hit you like that. You're like, yeah, all right, I'll take a little vacation.
Hey, let me tell you something. It is not the Writers Guild pays so well that I can't afford 1 week off, nigga. That shit hurt, bro. Whenever you get a good, I just got a raise. So here I am with a brand new raise. Ain't seen near penny of it. As soon as the last season was over, I got a huge raise. Yeah. And I might as well be. I'd have took the same money if I'd have known I was gonna have to go through all this shit.
I swear I'm on. As soon as they settle, I swear we on.
Man.
That shit is bad, dog. I don't know what we're gonna do. The fall about to be here. Ain't no casting gonna be happening. It's sucking right now, bro.
Yeah,
you know who it really sucks for? Niggas who were right at the door, like myself. Niggas who's like third back in line. They like, oh, we got you. Next season, we're gonna be bringing you in. We're gonna bring you in as an intern PA writer, and then after that, you're gonna work your way up. Yeah, my shit just got backdated by 4 years.
Yeah, that sounds bad, but nigga, I'm in the middle of using it as my budget. So once they say, okay, you'll be back in June, and then my bad. Then the world step in, nigga. First time shit like that happened was a pandemic. You can't get mad at nobody for the whole world shutting down. And then now is this one. So hey, man,
they never found them 2 niggas that first fucked them bats or ate them monkeys or whatever they did to start the shit. They never found patient 0 and patient 1.
Oh shit!
They said it was somebody who just took the virus out the thing. It wasn't even about fucking no monkeys and bats. They made it up, and somebody was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and take this shit home, bro. I ain't got no time."
Nigga dropped it on the train. He didn't even get home. He dropped it on the train. The shit got
I'm about to
up.
smash this in that nigga's face that was talking that shit at the bar the other day.
You telling me COVID started like the Simpsons intro theme? Nigga dropped it and it fell on his shirt. Nigga drove home with COVID on his back the whole goddamn time.
Pretty much. I think the Simpsons have nailed about every catastrophe over the last 20 years, though.
I wish they would pick my motherfucking Super Bowl. I mean, Powerball numbers.
Who knew the Simpsons was the Bible?
Listen, if you want to really if you having trouble sleeping at night, take your ass on YouTube and type in Simpsons conspiracy, and all these goddamn videos that come up. They talk about how the Simpsons people they time travelers, and I believe it. I believe it, child, because they be knowing shit.
Or listen, follow me. Or if you can't sleep, what I do, you could type in PORNHUB. I think it's COM. Yeah, they got a variety of sketches, right? And you can really lean into your preference, right?
Yep.
You can
whatever sketches you like.
And I don't know what age y'all at. It's not my business, but I'm at the age once I look at one sketch, I'll go right to sleep, right? And I won't even. It don't take me the whole sketch. I'm a writer. You feel me? I can punch the sketch up as I'm watching. I can punch it up like that. Then I don't need you. You feel me? I need you to get started. Then I'll put the sketch down because I'm. You know what I mean? Then I just leave that out there for y'all.
You got to clear your cache.
My thing is, I be scrolling trying to find an episode that I ain't seen yet.
Oh, you got to go to page 62. You got to literally go to 62 because it's like the classics over there. It's like watching Michael Jordan play the Utah Jazz, right? So you'll see.
I will watch a classic rerun.
Yeah. Go watch a sketch and go 68, and then you'll see. You know what I mean? You might see somebody. You're like, oh shit, I know them. You know what I mean?
I binge watched so much during the quarantine. I feel like I've seen every episode they made. Like as soon as it come on, it'd be like Law and Order. I'll be like, oh, this the one. Yeah.
Well, both y'all computers got AIDS, nigga.
Somebody tried to call me.
Now you know what it is. Somebody trying to call Sid talking about something. Why the fuck you at TAHIR'S? Bitch, he ain't over here. He ain't over here. So,
that nigga over there arguing. My window pane a different color.
You see the sconce? Ty ain't got no sconces.
This is clearly mauve.
Oh shit! Before I forget, while we got some people in here, y'all know I did the show Dive in the DMs for Roxy Hayes. We're shooting again. If y'all got some DMs, okay, that are wild as hell, I need y'all to email them to me at Tahir and Roxy at transitpictures with an S on it.com. Again, Tahir and Roxy with 2 X's at transitpictures.com. I'm gonna put it in the chat box. But I need them crazy DMs or some wild ass DMs, whatever you got to share with your boy. Go ahead.
I sent you one of mine to here, but you ain't fuck with it. It's cool.
I didn't pick them. The producer picked it.
But I think I texted to you, but this was before it actually came out. But somebody sent me a ball. Somebody sent me ... and a ball into my DMs. And I blocked this motherfucking ass. Get your ball out my goddamn yard. You shoot your shot somewhere else.
No,
not Tesco, like a basketball.
Oh, I thought you meant ball.
I remember.
2 weeks ago, somebody sent me the pillar and the berries. Okay, I didn't ask that man for that. I didn't ask him for that. And then he doubled down and sent me a video. And after I came from watching it, I blocked his ass because that was rude, sir.
Watched it till you came? Wow.
Watching it. Okay.
Right. So you watched it until you came.
The W did. If he was on point with it, why you just couldn't give him the double?
Right.
Because it was bad presentation. Okay. Mm-hmm. Here's the thing. I don't particularly like unsolicited pictures. That's not my jam. Mm-hmm. I'm not opposed to receiving them. Like if you my little we got something going on, go ahead, send me a little something. But if I don't know you, don't send that thing over here. I'm over 40. You think your dick is the best one I've ever seen? I've seen a lot, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I've seen a lot. You ain't putting no money stacks next to it. You didn't manscape. You didn't even have lotion on. I was looking at your background. You got dirty clothes on the floor. I'm not coming over there. It's trifling. I don't like it.
I mean,
But
just
you
a
consume,
devil's
you
advocate.
consume
Devil's
the whole
advocate.
video.
Devil's advocate. I've seen some pussy look like Ground Zero. Devil's advocate.
Yeah,
Well,
that's-
listen, I know mine's look like it looked like what it been through, and that's why I don't send it to nobody.
Hey,
So
hey, yo, shit.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
what?
I've seen some coochie lips that look like bass music playing.
I told you mine looked like a bagel with a little bit of pastrami hanging out. You know what I'm saying? The tread on that tire worn. It's worn, but hey, it's all right. Shit.
I see some pussy lips like old couch leather. You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
pussy was
What
peeling
to
a little
hear?
bit.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Crack. It'll bite you when you stand up.
You just gotta look forward and enjoy. You know,
You gotta zone out. Zone out.
zone out.
hey, what's your joke they just put on there? He's like, y'all new couples are gonna make it if you can't have face-to-face sex, that morning sex. He's just like, let me just get a little bit of that.
Oh yeah, if you can't lock in, come on, let's go and lock in.
You just gotta lock in real quick.
Lay down and lock in. Yeah.
We don't need to make no
Jay.
eye contact.
One girl lived for so long, I had to take like a little barrette and clip her lip to her skin, each one of her
Shut the
skin.
fuck up.
So it would stay there. So I made like a little contraption, so I was able to, but I had to build it. I had to build it. You feel me? I had to build it.
Hey, I remember this
Oh,
girl
they're
lived
like
for so
Tony Stark.
long. Bro, I remember this girl, this one girl had long ass lips. I'm hitting it from the back. And I felt something like reaching up and tickling my booty. And I thought she was being freaky. But every time I would bang in, the lips would come up.
Like that?
The lips was reaching back like, all right, boy. It was high five.
You gotta get a ponytail holder and just put it together and y'all will be on y'all way. Okay.
Man,
Crunchy.
That's Ty, I want to point out that you started this conversation.
I'm about to say, where did
Did
we
I?
end up at this house?
You and
I
Sid-
know Tahir ain't. Tahir randomly be like, what's your mom's favorite color? By the way, I got a dick ring.
never,
Nope, nobody.
I've never
Nobody.
said
Nobody.
anything.
Nobody. Nobody. He'd be like, Jay Phillips, man, you're a writer. You're doing great on all these television shows. My dick has some sunglasses. You want to see it? You'd be like, yo, Tahir. Like, oh, I thought we could be free, baby. I thought we could be free, baby. Like, how we get here?
I thought
And
you
then-
was safe space.
Hey, he said he got the sunglasses with the mustache attack.
And then the nigga just go into commercial
I
out of
told you.
nowhere. Do you
I
like
told you
glazed
about
donuts?
the dick sunglasses and confidence because I thought that you would want to get a pair. Okay, they're not hard to find. They're on Etsy, and you putting private conversations in the public. I don't
We was on
appreciate it.
Zoom. We was on Zoom. We was on Zoom. We
I'm
froze.
sorry.
Wait,
They said I
wait,
started
wait.
it. I don't know. I didn't know. I'm sorry. y'all.
Wait. Is that a real product? Because I will get a pair.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, send me that link. Send me that link.
I don't want no dick with an astigmatism. Get that shit out of here.
No, he said sunglasses, not eyeglasses.
Oh, okay.
How do you look that
Okay.
up on goddamn Amazon? Dick accessories?
Right, right. Cock adornments.
Type in Tahir's
You
playlist.
don't have to do it.
Tahir's
I
sex
think
list.
his playlist. What the
That
fuck
should
you?
have come up with links.
Dion Lack accessories. I'm
Oh my god! I
That
was
was
on Zoom when I said that. Okay, damn. Everybody in the thing talking about it. Y'all right?
Ty. Ty.
Hmm?
Ty.
Yes. I mean, yes. Yes. Yes.
Can I go grab some water? Can I go grab some water?
You get it. Shit.
I'll be right back and get some water, y'all.
All right. Bring me some.
All right.
Hold on. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
you
get
gotta
the
turn
water.
your headphones on and off again. They popping again.
Sound like somebody at the beach.
Right?
I know it ain't me. Nigga, I'm in
Trip
optimal.
going off in the house. He took all the cool out of her walk. She walked in the house and stumbled. She stumbled off into the door.
Right.
So everybody else walking around to go get their accessories. I'm over here looking for some wraps. Nigga, can't get my morning coffee and blunt session together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the wife gonna bring me a cup of coffee right now, bro.
Yeah, but why you don't smoke to here?
I wish I could, bro. I wish I could. I've tried smoking.
I don't want you to smoke. I don't want you to smoke.
Why not? I can smoke.
Or do
Sober, you talk about sex toys a lot. If you was high, I feel like it would just be.
He'll bring them out. No.
Yeah.
Wait. I'll be right back.
No. 1 second. Before I go up, I want to show you something. I'm like, Tahir, you next.
Hey man, why is it as men we can't comfortably discuss sex toys amongst ourselves?
Because y'all do this right here. When somebody tries to create a safe space, you taunt them.
So ain't no safe
You judge
space. It's people watching.
No, man, because
Safe
you was
space.
talking about dick glasses. That's not a sex toy.
Hey,
Yeah.
my penis enjoys it. It feels handsome
Yeah,
when I wear those glasses.
but you'll never hear a woman say, "Ooh, put them glasses on that dick." Like that's definitely your idea.
It depends on who you fucking with, Blaq Ron. You gotta understand.
I guess so.
Touche.
I wish
You
somebody
dick
put me
look
some
more
sun-
distinguished with the glasses on. Put the glasses on the dick.
I
Then you
wish-
let your salt and peppers
They
out.
got on the glasses and a tie, covering his balls. Nobody will see no balls. It's a dick tie.
Dog.
You've heard of neckties, right? What is a necktie?
I wish I was finna go down late and I put her pants down and she got motherfucking glasses on her clit. I'm like, lady.
Like, listen, when you see it, when you first see it, you be like, "What is that?" And she say,
No,
"What it is?" Like,
I'm immediately irritated. I'm
you gonna
immediately
get irritated?
Well, what are you doing? How long these glasses been down here? Did you shower? Or did you sweat while these glasses were down here? Like, I don't want to do this no more. Go
You're
shower.
so
Okay,
angry, Sydney.
Sydney,
Why you so
Sydney.
Hey, Terry, you ready for this? This young lady told me yesterday. She said, your default setting is angry.
She was right.
That's
true.
She was right.
Is.
Spot
What
on.
you mean? What
Yeah.
you mean? She was like, I think if you're just idle, you're just all right, it's a mad state. And then you'll be sad, you'll be happy, but then we're gonna go back to just, all right, now I'm mad again. It's like, damn, that's crazy. I'm gonna tell my
David
therapist about
Banner.
this.
You're David Banner. You're the Hulk.
You rest at angry. Yeah.
That's how
I'm
you
a
learn
good-
how to control your Hulk. Face ass.
I feel like I smile a lot.
Yeah, but you forcing it.
Yeah, we all know you're forcing it.
Yeah. We all know you're acting.
Kev on stage are forcing our smiles. Kev on stage force smiles.
Hey, the last time I was at the Laugh Factory, Sydney walked up on me and his eyes were bright. He was like, "Blaq Ron." I immediately thought somebody was behind me. I was like, why you this happy? What's going on?
Shut up, man. I'll be happy to see y'all.
The funny part is, Sid is definitely my little bruh. Like, I remember, like, when he was just starting out, I used to goddamn haze this nigga. I used to just have fun fucking with him. And just imagine how angry he is now. He had to try to subdue all that shit because he knew goddamn well I could not let him on stage that day.
Hey, dog.
Hey, little nigga, what's up?
I used to I used to look at
How you
Jay so
doing,
much.
Jay?
I used to watch him when, like, I was wait tables. I used to watch him. So I started comedy. He was backstage and I'd be trying to do well because Jay was there. And Jay be like, "Hey, did you go up yet?" Or he would just be hazing me. I remember calling Ian Edwards like, "I don't know what's up with this dude. Like, he'll never say nothing positive." He's like, "Calm your angry ass down, nigga. This is comedy. He fucking with you." I was like, I think he's hilarious. Why is he doing this?
I really like him. Why does he like me? It's so hard to make friends
I
in
wouldn't
comedy.
be fucking with you at all.
It's so hard to make friends in comedy. For that reason right there, nigga. If I didn't think you were funny, I wouldn't even fuck with you at all. I wouldn't have shit to say to you.
That's it.
Nah,
The fact that I'm teasing you lets you know that I like you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And now I'm that way.
I didn't really get hazed like that. I think because maybe I started and I was a little older, but ain't nobody really fuck with me like that.
No, because when you're a girl, we can't do that.
Yeah.
Because you can't interpret fucking with you. You think I'm fucking with you.
Right.
I got hazed. I remember telling Pookie the Chocolate Sundays when I was like young. I said, "Hey, put me on stage." He's like, "No." I said, "I get a standing ovation. You put me on stage, I promise you I get a standing ovation." He said, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah. If I don't, I'll wash your fucking car." He said, "Are you serious?" I said, "Yeah." Nigga, when I tell you I was going for it and these niggas didn't stand up, they was like, they were like, "Good show." And I was like, "Nah, nigga, like, ha!" And they was like, "Thank you."
Ta-da!
Fast forward, this nigga outside with the bucket.
Outside, he put his shit on muddy. He got it on muddy. He put that shit outside. That's the first time I ever met Michael Blackston. That nigga didn't have an accent at all. He felt bad. He said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I lost the bet." He was like, "All right, bro. All right." They felt bad for me, but I was like, "All right." Well, I had to wash the car outside the goddamn truck.
Wait, you did it at the club?
Yeah. You brought the car.
Hell no.
That's the best.
Hey, he gave him the set at the club.
Yeah. The disrespect happened at the club. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it, but see, I wouldn't have said no shit.
I tweeted in public because you wore the dress in public.
Okay, I knew you was gonna bring that shit up. I knew you was gonna bring it up.
I don't want to talk about it, Blaq. I don't want to talk about it, Blaq. I don't want to talk about it.
Hey, Sydney, what if you pull her panties down and she had the Mr. Planner's monocle on that pussy?
I'm calling to here and say, come get your friend.
Hey, bro, I think that's a rather distinguished piece of coochie right there. I'd be like, yes. I
like regular coochie, dog. Just a little shade or some hair on our ball. I just want some regular coochie. You don't need to dress it up. You don't even have to wear fancy ass undergarments.
You never have to wear fancy drawers.
It's regular over here.
You ain't never got to put no fancy drawers on that pussy ever.
You have a graphic.
You speaking Ty's language. She over there big drawed out right now. You understand me?
Fitted sheet panties. Okay, you can see that little lassie. Listen, I'm gonna cover my tail.
My tail is covered. You got the fringe on the.
Yeah, I'm gonna cover my tail.
Really feel agree.
Little light green and light blue flowers on it.
No, it's black. We got black panties, brown panties, red if I'm feeling spicy. But I don't do all that extra shit. You know
I bet not see. You can't wear no full panel panty and it be red. You can't have
wear
on
full panel panties. I do. But I think I give you a point. Who was it? It was fucking Tahir. I don't know where we were, but I didn't have on like seamless panties. For whatever reason, I forgot to pack my panties where you don't see the lines. And I'm walking, I'm thinking I'm killing these hoes. I'm dragging that wagon. I'm shaking that thing, right? This nigga called me Biggie Draws.
Yeah.
He said it out
Big
loud.
Draws McGraw. You up in there tough with the draws.
I'm gonna wear my big panties, okay? I'm gonna wear them because I got stuff that need to be tucked in. Okay.
I don't mind seeing a panty line on your booty. It's when I can see the panty line on your leg that I have a problem. Like, you got all your body.
You got the Shaka Khan's on.
Got on the
you got the Barbie doll drawers on, like how Barbie body break right there in the hips. Hell no.
You got a Shaka Khan slip on.
Mm-hmm. I don't care. I'm gonna cover my tail. Ever since the thong went out of style, I don't wear thong. I don't want to. That's a wedgie. I don't care what none of them girls say. Oh, a G-string. I don't want no dental floss. I don't want no floss in my butt. I don't. It itches. It burns when it get to rubbing up against that. No, I'm gonna cover my tail. Okay. If you want to see my tail uncovered, then you got to come over.
How fast you walking that it start burning?
I'm about to say you ain't supposed to run.
Because I know
what
y'all
is made out of.
Hold on. I know y'all don't look at me like this. Y'all all respect me, and sometimes y'all don't look at me as a real girl. But I got a lot of ass, bro. It's thick back there. I got hella ass.
It's Sunday. You can't lie like that.
Give me a five. Give me a five.
Like, Ron, why you always hating on my big ass? I got hella ass, bro. And
it's Sunday,
it'll eat them drawers. Hell, if I wear my regular panties long enough, them drawers gonna get in there.
I'm literally at church. I'm literally at church. You can't lie. You can't lie like that.
You ain't at church. You delivering weed to somebody at the church. You ain't going in there.
I'm literally at church.
Nigga, we need to pray for that windshield.
I'm about to say we need to call goddamn the people to come meet you at the crib.
Take flight to come to you immediately.
Y'all done?
You're one pebble away from a final destination scene, nigga.
No, nigga, it's Texas. The heat do that. All you get is a little crack, and the heat do that shit to your shit.
Yeah, after a couple weeks, nigga, you gotta go ahead and get you an appointment, nigga.
You start smoking all that weed.
That's dangerous, man. I'm concerned, Blaq Ron.
You get that window replaced now.
Hey, Tom. Yeah, we reporting live. Yeah, he tried to stick the landing on that. I asked him if he was done. I gave him 3 chances. But apparently I need to go get my window refixed.
I got you, Blaq. Hey, Ty and Tahir got the same size ass.
No, mine's is plump. His is just wide. I got ass.
First of all,
I got a little cup.
All right, Sidney, come on over and wash my car, nigga. You tried it, but come on over and wash.
He said you lost that bed too. He said He
I just let
thinking
this
that
turn around. I turned
apparently.
around like it was going in.
Come on, go ahead, boy. I'll leave it out front. I'll leave it out front.
See, so I put the finger up like Larry Bird. I walked off.
Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick,
That
y'all.
shit hit the rim.
No, because some people that they done came into the Zooming a little late, so we already addressed the same background. That I need you to know, I'm a cold ass nigga. I'm a cold ass nigga. I've been out here. You think if I was fucking Sydney that he would be on it? I'm not ashamed of what I do. I have him right here. Okay. But that's my friend. I'm a cold ass nigga. I ain't got to hide. Listen, if you see me with a little something, mind your business. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
okay.
Did
y'all see that video of that female pastor that basically told the church to mind their business if they see her in them streets?
No,
mind your business.
I didn't see that one, but I saw that video of that pastor trying to dip out on that prostitute.
On that 200?
Mm-hmm.
She was wrong.
Oh, yeah.
I paid you 200 last time. She said it's 175 every time, and you paid 200, you got $200 worth. Where it was more like, you paid 200, you got $200 worth.
That's all bad.
Turn that.
That's all bad.
On Facebook.
You know a nigga struggling to get out of there fast when instead of using the belt, he put his bow tie on the back of his pants. I'm like, this nigga was trying to get out of there, boy.
Yo, the first video they
First of all, who wears a bow tie to a rendezvous?
You know they found him on TikTok. They found him. They put his name, his church, and everything.
As they should. As they fucking should. Dox the shit out that nigga.
Yo.
Who the fuck wears a bow tie to a sneaky link? You supposed to get exposed. The fuck is you so damn dressed for?
Because he had a meeting before he got there. He had to go.
You should have got undressed in the car. You should have came in that bitch. You don't even button your top button at a sneaky link.
Go in the hotel when you're doing a sneaky link.
At all. People remember shit like bow ties.
I did.
Like when the detectives come on Law and Order, you know, they be like, we looking for this guy. Never seen him. Oh yeah, I remember him. He had the Benz with the busted tail light, had the ugly bow tie on. Never forget it.
Yeah, bro. I saw that bow tie on the back of his pants. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why his pants all bunched up? The suit don't fit, and he got the bow tie. Oh, man.
The bow tie caused you to remember everything about a nigga. His beard was uneven, had a patch in it. His eyeglass had a smudge on it.
You know,
he went to the 17th floor. I remember that because I was like, your ugly bow tie ass would go to an ugly floor like 17. I remember that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Well,
oh my God. Somebody say, send me the link in Rob Hayes' voice.
That shit everywhere.
It is everywhere. That shit was crazy as hell, boy.
What is the
back out here, man? When you gonna be still, bro?
Me or Blaq?
Yeah, you. When you coming back and be still for a second?
I'll come back next Friday. I'm in San Diego, and then next Sunday I'm hosting Chocolate Sundays.
Next Sunday.
This coming Sunday.
You got to watch the card, the host.
No, I'm
okay.
No, I'm good now.
Is that the 16th?
You in New York, Sid?
No, I'm on that show.
Right. Are you?
I'm on that show the 16th.
That's what I'm talking about. See, we'll have a good time, man.
I'm
gonna be smiling. The intro gonna be fire. You feel me? I'm a good time. I don't understand what the word is on the street.
Do me a favor and leave your microphone.
Let's see if Sydney go 3 for 3 destroying relationships. Let's see if he can go 3 for 3. That nigga Sydney destroys at least one relationship every time he hosts.
Oh, on stage. Oh, well, look, dog, I don't tell them people to be doing all that.
Actually, you are 3 for 3 because you destroyed the relationship of the lady who meowed.
No, she destroyed her relationship. He was so mad. I seen him upstairs be like, come on.
Like, I want to know who that was. Who was it though?
I don't know.
They brought her face out to protect her identity.
I know. I was like, who was it?
Only thing is, I only addressed it because Keon was like, "Nah, I'm not gonna address it." I was like, "You got to." She just meowed 8 times. He was like, "I don't want to be mean." I was like, "I'll do it." You know what I mean?
After the third meow, she should have gave up. When none of them land, you just gonna keep on meowing.
Blaq, on God, I'm upstairs. I hear the first meow. I'm like, oh, all right, whatever. You know, it's like, you know, the first part of the show. I hear the second meow. I come over the balcony and I'm looking. The third meow, I'm with Lonnie. Like, hey, what we doing? Like, what are we doing?
I'm downstairs. Table
What?
one.
Was it first impressions or was it the main show?
It was first impressions.
Okay.
Oh, nobody
If it was the main
was
show,
scared.
yeah, I would tell you who they was. Yeah, because now you're on the main show, you deserve to get this.
Oh yeah.
Sid,
How'd you even make it to the main show doing that?
Sid, turn your headphones off and turn them back on. The
Tomorrow.
Apple voice, when they are on for too long, after a while it gets super staticky. So every time you talk, we get feedback on it.
Oh, you don't think it's blacks? All right, cool.
No, it's not his. It's not his.
See that? My shit working good because I'm in the church parking lot.
Cool.
Selling weed though,
I
nigga.
know
It
I know
cancels
me and
out.
Jay got the most expensive headphones right now, and it's my.
Yep.
Hello?
Now they going in and
Man,
out.
I can't even hear you.
Say something else, Sid.
How about now?
It's still staticky.
Testing. Hello.
It's still staticky.
I can't tell whether that's Sydney or Ty that car is in. It sounds like both of y'all.
Can you hear me
It
now?
was me with the car. I muted it.
That's perfect.
I muted it.
Yeah, it been staticky for like the last 20 minutes. We just let you ride with it.
Top, what's your Wi-Fi?
It's
Wait, like I can fix it. Okay, look.
There you go.
yeah.
Pass him a blunt now.
Y'all playing, but somebody gonna be tired of you and be like, you know what's crazy?
I wish that nigga hurry up and park at y'all crib.
Listen,
not me,
I'm
that's
not
Blaq.
worried.
That's Ty nigga down there doing burnouts of love.
It's a car driving by. They need to no, but it wouldn't be a dude. It wouldn't be a dude that would hit me up. It would be a girl that'd be like, "Hey sis, I'm just coming to you. You know, but don't come to me with nothing. Okay? I don't know nothing. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't question me. Talk to your nigga. Talk to your nigga. Don't talk to me. Because you don't want what I'm gonna say. And then I might put some extra shit on top of it. Because I'll lie. I'll be like, do you do that thing he like? Do you do that thing he like? You know he like that thing.
Come to me.
Y'all are stupid.
Hey.
Nah, don't mind this nigga. Don't even mind this.
I'm not listening.
That's Ty nigga downstairs doing burnout or something. Nobody acknowledged that. That nigga out doing burnouts in the heart.
Oh shit! This nigga drifting in order to get the curves right. That nigga doing donuts of devotion.
Donuts of devotion?
Nigga, that is hilarious.
Get off my phone.
Ty, you're supposed to be my apple cinnamon.
Listen, it's peaceful over here. I ain't got to worry about nobody's son bothering me. I like this. Ain't nobody calling me. I'm happy. I'm good over here.
Oh, okay. All right. Praise God. Shit.
Ain't nobody texting me, calling me, talking about some you trying to get fucked up. I ain't got them troubles. Don't nobody say I don't like what you had on. You a grandmother. You a mother. I don't have them troubles. I don't have it. I'm happy.
I'm interested to see. I know how I felt about the situation.
Let's not do this.
Now let's do it.
Yeah, man. I got a lot of fans.
Let me go get a rap real quick if we're gonna do this.
Go ahead and get your rap. Go ahead and get your rap, Jay.
First. Let me roll up first.
Listen.
Boy, it must be cold in that basement, boy.
Can I just say, I will say this: his feelings are valid. He has the right to feel what he feels. My only issue was, bro, you couldn't hit her. You couldn't talk to her when she got in the house. Like, why you go on Twitter and do that? You look crazy. She look crazy, and now she's selling T-shirts, making fun of your goofy ass. You should have had that conversation with her. You know what I'm saying? And it's Usher, nigga. It's Usher.
Y'all are expecting a civilian to have media training. He is not a celebrity. That is a regular nigga.
Why?
I don't know what he does.
That
is nobody knows what he does.
My nigga.
She went and got a regular nigga on purpose.
Y'all let Blaq talk.
She could have got a celebrity nigga. She chose a civilian average Joe.
Right.
And then she went out and did some celebrity shit in public. His only recourse was to respond in public. Now, should he have went on and made 4-5 posts about it? No. But you can't expect a nigga to be emotional and have media training, and he is not a public figure.
I hear you.
You always gonna make excuses for niggas, Blaq Ron. You know what I'm saying? Whether he's a civilian or a regular nigga or not.
Can I read y'all what a black woman said?
You should have one say you should have the coup to have that conversation with your lady.
And she should have had the coup. And she should have had the coup to run the dress by him before wearing it out in public. Because he's a regular nigga, do you know how he found out? I'm surmising, I'm guessing. But one of his regular nigga homeboys hit him up like, bro, your baby mama wilding on the internet. What you talking about? And then he gets a link of the video of his baby mama with her whole booty out at the Usher concert. Right. And then she puts said booty on Usher and starts body rolling. Right. And the nigga had an out-of-body experience because number one, you didn't even run that dress by me. Right. And number two, you wearing it out of my presence. I'm not there to protect your honor and your dignity. Should a nigga try you? I'm not there to defend you as your man. Should a nigga decide he want to press you because your booty out? It's not about Usher.
This is what a woman said, because I don't want y'all to come for me. This woman said, Usher performs for the VIPs all the time. There's no difference, right? This black woman said, not the same. Usher has respect for Joe Budden as well as many industry men and was respectful to Joe's girl's date because he knew disrespect would not be tolerated. Keke played herself publicly and her man, but believe whatever y'all want. This is I'm just reading a tweet. And then somebody was like, they're not married. And this made me laugh. She said, so now you hoes have to be married to respect your man, but y'all popping out as babies.
You're not wrong.
That's it.
I'm just saying, since when does being married count? Okay, so you gonna act like that and think a nigga gonna put a ring on it? What happened to dress for the job you want?
Woman comments. For y'all come for me, I was reading a black woman's comment.
What happened to dress for the job you want?
Listen.
Why are you talking in Dolby surround sound? Every time you get to talk about men and women relations, you get to hollering. Turn your phone down, nigga.
No, you just mad because my audio and my video are coming in with perfect clarity on today.
Well, even a broken clock it work twice a day. Shit.
Listen,
I got all 5 Gs today,
Tyree. Ryan. And me and Sydney had a conversation.
Ooh, why you putting up public business out there, T? God dang, man.
Yeah, that was not on the Zoom. That was not on the Zoom. You violating the code.
Wow, bro, you acting like Keke right now.
Let me go back to the first thing Ron stated, right? He don't have media training. You've been fucking with this chick for over a year. You see how y'all move when you go out, certain things you do before you exit the car, because you know it's gonna be paparazzi there. Certain things you do only in the restaurant, certain things you do only in the car, because you know. So within a year.
Objection.
With that, no. Hold on. You gonna let me talk, buddy. You gonna let me cook, baby. Let me cook.
Let him cook.
Within that year of talking, you ain't figured out that you ain't supposed to do certain shit online. That's number one, just from a respect standpoint, but also from a united front. If you felt that strongly about it, why you ain't just call her FaceTime right there? Why you got to try to publicly embarrass her? You tried to publicly embarrass her because your feelings was hurt. And you felt like she should have checked in with you or she should have okayed the outfit. But nigga, she Keke Palmer. She ain't just started dressing sexy. Now she got the new look.
There's a difference between dressing sexy and having your whole ass out. And nigga, number two,
it's a European. What's the difference between that and a swimsuit?
I was just reading what the black lady said.
What's the difference between that and a swimsuit? That's considered a thong bikini. If that's a swimsuit, even though it's a one piece.
It's still a bikini though, Ron. That's a European bikini.
Where was the water to here?
In between her legs.
The hotel got the pool, nigga.
Where was the water at the Usher show? To here. Show me the other women that were with her that were dressed like that.
See, this is what I don't like. The generalization of what one person does and the clique of the people that they're with.
Show me the water was funny. Show me the water was funny.
She has every right to want to wear whatever it is that she wants to wear.
She got every right to want to. And if you really want to that bad, what's wrong with saying, hey, baby, I'm going to wear this?
And let me finish my point, okay?
Cook,
now,
baby.
Now,
Don't cook.
If I'm in a relationship with my man and I'm wearing something, you know what I'm saying? Now, I've had these situations occur before when I was doing shows. My man after the show said, I don't like the way that nigga was all in your face. I don't like the interaction. But he didn't come over there and talk about I gotta fight every night to prove my love. He didn't act a goddamn donkey. He pulled me to the side when we was in the car. We talked on the way home. Hey, I don't like all that extra shit. And then you know what I said to him? Your feelings are valid, and maybe you shouldn't come to any more shows.
Damn.
Because I'm an entertainer and I'm entertaining. There is no man, no woman that has the right to tell you what you can and cannot wear, how you wear it. Now, you can voice your concerns. You can make a suggestion, but ultimately, I make my decisions about what I want to wear. And if you feel that she is not the type of woman that you want to be your wife and to raise your son, then you need to skip, hop, jump your goofy ass on about her face and let her do what she gonna do. It don't matter whether he a regular nigga or whether he a celebrity nigga. He was wrong. You can feel bad about it, but don't take your ass on the internet. You putting all our business out in the street. Now she got a t-shirt line saying I'm a mother and she's Stevie to the bullshit because you could have had that conversation with her at the crib.
Let me ask Jay this.
No. And I just want to ask Ty. And how did that work out for you?
How did what work out for me? Me being happy? Because see, that's what y'all love to do. Y'all love to try to shame a woman for being okay and being peaceful and being single. Being single is not a punishment. Okay, it is the greatest gift.
But see, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing, baby. That's the thing. But that's the thing, baby. But that's the thing, baby. When she went to that motherfucking concert, she was not single. So to leave that concert and your relationship be in jeopardy in any shape, form, or fashion, mean you did something wrong at that motherfucking concert.
Listen,
and rather than wait a minute, because of the simple fact, it's just like this. You women know when and where and how to try a nigga. And every nigga can attest to the fact that every boundary he has ever had has been tried by the woman he loved. Women will push you at every chance and at every opportunity. She knew good and goddamn well he would have had a problem with the dress. So it was going to be on some what my man don't know won't hurt him type shit. Which is why hold on. Which is why if you go to her motherfucking story.
After you go, I want to talk to Jay real quick because Jay is the only other married person on here real quick. So I'm gonna let you finish your thought.
Wow.
Then I'm gonna talk to Jay.
That nigga finish his point loud as fuck. Go on, nigga.
Wow.
Which is why if you go look at her story, ain't no pictures of her and the friends pregame and getting dressed. Ain't no pictures of them walking to the limo. Ain't no pictures. I'm talking about showing the backside of that motherfucking dress. Ain't no pictures of showing her booty cheeks getting in the limo. Ain't no pictures of them at the motherfucking concert. All of the videos that were released from other people who then posted her booty all over the internet. And then for her man.
Before you get to Jay to hear, when he was behind her taking videos of her shaking her tail, he didn't seem to have a problem. So was it because said cheeks were covered and he authorized her to shake her tail? Is that what the problem is? She didn't receive
not only were the cheeks covered, but he was also in her presence, and that was inside their own home. All three of those things are not true in this situation. She had her cheeks out outside of their home and away from his presence. She out here acting like she's single, and he had no knowledge of it until it was plastered all over the internet. And then y'all acting like the way he responded was somehow wrong.
Jay, let me ask you. You've been married.
Mm-hmm.
Your wife's a mother.
Yeah.
When y'all go out, I'm sure at some point the relationship turned to a point where you're like, how's this look? You okay with me wearing this? Has your wife ever said that to you? Like,
objection, you're leading the witness. Just ask
No. I'm not. I'm just asking a question because I know my wife has. I know my wife is like, I don't know if I should wear this. You know, I got a kid and all this. I'm like, you got the body for the shit. Wear that shit. Stunt on these motherfuckers. Look good. I want my wife to accentuate beauty and femininity. I want you to exude sexiness. I love it. That's why I got you. Don't nobody want nobody that don't nobody want. So yeah, wear that shit, especially if you with me. But I don't care. Like, wear what makes you comfortable. Now, if you think something is too revealing, you might have a problem with some niggas pressing you or some shit like that. Obviously, use common sense in that way. But wear what makes you feel good. There's enough shit going on in this world for men and women to deal with.
What's the question to Jay?
Jay, how do you handle the situation when your wife? Do you think that, first of all, do you think that your wife would wear something like to a concert that you would have a problem with?
Let's address it all. First, Sydney, there is no leading the witness. I'm a grown ass man.
Let him know, Jay.
There ain't no change in my goddamn point of view ever.
Sir. I know you're grown.
Yeah, my point of view strong. First, I'll say this. No, my wife wears some sexy stuff, but there's a line that, you know, I'm a little old school with some of that stuff, man. And you know, that's our relationship though. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I ain't in that. I know how my attitude is. My attitude don't allow me to have, you know, 7-8 disrespectful niggas running around trying to do extra shit. And she knows that. So in order to keep all of that together, we find a little happy medium. My wife got a banging body, but that's mine. You know, and that's just the way I feel about it. But you know, she don't mind. You know, we find a happy medium. She wears stuff that you can absolutely tell what's going on. But when it comes to me, that was, I mean, it's great, but that's something that you have to have that relationship set up already. Like to hear, like when you put it on, you go out and, you know, I would like the fact that if she was gonna wear something like that she would just say, how do I look? Is this dope? And then give the opportunity for the Tahir answer. Yeah, babe, stun on them niggas. Go do your thing. Or have some, or maybe the opinion could be Blaq Ron, like, I don't know if that, you know, I don't know if I'm quite feeling that one tonight, baby. Let's go try to get something else, because that would be the way I would do it. Because I know what my old lady answer would be. Well, if you don't like it, get me something else. So I'm at Nordstrom's. You know what I'm saying? Or hey, fuck, now I gotta go buy a outfit twice as expensive. so again,
I mean, it's got twice as much material.
Can I say something real quick? I think, Jay, what you're saying to me, correct me if I'm wrong, is y'all have established a level of respect of what's respectful. So y'all trying to respect each other at all times. It's not a thing of like, I'm telling you as a woman what you can't wear as a mother. I'm thinking if I'm in a relationship with you, and you know, that conversation of what you just said could happen. Like, hey, how you look fly as fuck. Give me that.
Respect me enough to run it by me.
Or if I do have, hey, baby, that's a lot much for me. That I'm not an insecure nigga. Then you're only leaving the option to say that for praise. If I have an honest emotion about it, I don't think I should be attacked to be like, if we had that conversation. Right. You feel me? And it's like that conversations are had because two parties are trying their best to love on each other and respect each other. Right? So it's like, see here, you have the type of relationship, you probably ain't got to do that. Y'all got so much trust or whatever it's called, that boom. Jay's situation is like, he would like, you know, the conversation at least. And I think that's just a cool setup, and it doesn't have to be shunned if a nigga response is, hey, babe, that's a lot.
Well, that's but that's a conversation that is had
prior to going out.
And
thank
also,
you.
Prior to going out, but also during the term of the relationship. My wife didn't ask me that 1 or 2 times. My wife has been asking me that since we've been together, so she can understand the level of boundaries that I feel that is okay.
Y'all establish respect in that conversation, right? Here,
each other can go out, right?
Y'all
so that's not a one-time conversation, not a 2-time conversation. If you've been with this chick for over a year, I know she's asked you that multiple times.
So do you think his reaction is out the blue, or they've had a conversation and then that happened? Do you think it's out the blue?
It seems like it's out the blue, because if we've had that type of conversation before, and you told her, like, if y'all had a real conversation, you were like, hey, I'm not comfortable with you wearing, because even in my video, I said he's not wrong for what he wanted. He's wrong in his approach, his timing, and the way that he did it. Like, doing it online was wild. the timing is something that y'all should have been talking about this throughout the relationship. Even when y'all want to, hey, I don't
I have
know.
a question. I have a question for you. I have an honest question for you.
Yes.
And this is to you and Ty, and to the room. Ty, me and you in a relationship, right? I'm at your house already.
That's how rumors get started.
And listen,
we go together, niggas.
And you walk in a restaurant and you see me holding hands with a young lady, right? Doing too much, right? Do you say, let's go in the car and talk about this at home? Or do you address it where it's happening right there?
Now, I have multiple versions that live within me.
Mm-hmm.
So it depends on what version of me is manifesting in that moment. Now,
I guess
if I walk into a place,
the question is like, I think everybody's saying this mature response, which I agree with. But in an emotional state, people don't make the most mature reactions. And I think
right, like I'm not saying he shouldn't be mad. I'm not saying he shouldn't have feelings about. Absolutely, if you feel like she was out there showing her ass and she was doing too much, you have every right to feel that way. However, time and place, you took your ass to Twitter. You went to Twitter, bro. Like you don't have her phone number. Like you couldn't holler at her. Nope. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really my whole thing about it. And the other conversations that are coming around this issue is other people not saying what they're really saying, which is you're still holding to these misogynistic principles that you want to have control over the. I know you don't like it, and I don't get damn hell because I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say because you one of the most toxic niggas I know. Love you, but
let me go next, please. Let me go next, please.
We gotta go back to Jay. We gotta go back to Jay.
Let me
yeah, I'm about to say at some point I get to talk. I'm about to turn my mic up loud as Ron's in a minute. Look, man.
I'll be quiet. Go ahead, Jay.
So my problem with it is this. I don't know why dude is getting like dragged like this. Like it's not okay to have these type of feelings about your old lady. Like if y'all in a relationship and she do something that makes you jealous, I get it. Jumping to Twitter was a little reckless because you jumping into her world. You got 1,000 followers. She got 2.8 million. So obviously you're gonna lose that battle. But he got the right to have a problem with it. I mean, like I said, that particular outfit I would not enjoy on my old lady having on at a girl's trip. I would not like that at all. To me, if I'm out and I'm hanging out and I see somebody like that, that's like, come shoot your shot, but and that's just, maybe I'm wrong for that, but I mean, we gonna have that conversation somewhere else other than a Twitter. I just don't.
Right,
I don't like the fact that he's getting dragged for it though. Like he ain't, they going back finding old shit wrong with him and it's like, God damn, dog. Like all I did was say I didn't want my lady's ass cheeks hanging out, and I didn't like the fact that she was swooning on Usher. Like it looked like if Usher said, let's risk it all, nigga. It looked like she might have
been going.
Hey, and nobody acknowledging that. Nobody acknowledging that. The excuse is she's an entertainer too. It's like, nigga, you seen her go like this.
No. Usher,
I knew you were gonna come back to that.
Hold on. We just got through.
Usher look, and Usher then took and was like, that's what got the nigga phone ready. That's what got his thumbs be like, oh, I'm hurt.
Right.
Bro, we just crucified a nigga online for kissing Sukiyana. He violated all of her private space. He forced himself on her, and even though he's a performer too, he still violated that woman.
Mm-hmm.
If that would have been any other woman, that would not have been Keke Palmer. She would not have been able to be body to body with Usher like that. Usher walked over there, shook her hand. She stood up. They singing. She all into his face, singing and shit. She turned around and put that exposed booty all up on Usher. Usher respectfully put his pocket on the booty instead of his meat. He turned himself to avoid any type of negative misconstruction. But all of that is secondary to the chief point. I heard both you married men, Tahir and Jay, say that before your wife would wear something that even she thought might have been a boundary crosser for you. She ran it by you first. That's not the case here. He didn't find out about the dress until he saw it when everybody else saw it.
How you
She
know?
didn't because of his reaction.
Or maybe
Because
he
of
did
his
know, and he
reaction.
still
Wait a
decided to
minute.
show his
Wait a minute, Ty. Wait a minute. Because of his reaction, that lets me know one or two things. Either one, he had no idea she was gonna wear that dress, or number two, he told her, I don't want you to wear that, and she wore it any goddamn way. Either way, she's showing a total lack of respect for his opinion and his position as the man in her life, regardless of that title, be it boyfriend, fiance, husband, or anything like that. He is the man in her life and the father of their child, and they cohabitate. They live together. So he should have enough voice in her relation, in her life, to say whether or not I don't feel comfortable in that shit. Point two, and I'm gonna land right here. My daddy used to say, my mama used to say, wherever you show out at is where you get your whooping.
That
So
is
she had,
that's Ron.
You went too far on that.
Hold on. What I mean by that is,
nigga, I'm not gonna let y'all
what I
talk,
mean
nigga.
what I mean by that is,
on my studio here and turn your shit out. Look, let me ask this question.
What I mean by that is, y'all all saying he should have waited until she got home. So he should have sat there and stewed over the shit until the end of the girls' trip. That's how domestic violence and shit happen and shit.
I'm saying he could have called. He could have texted. I'm just saying you didn't have to.
Okay, now how many times your wife, who knowingly wore some shit that she knew was gonna make you hot, wore some shit that made you hot, you find out about it, she's still out on the girls' trip in the middle of having fun, you call her and she answered the phone. Nigga, that never happens. He would have had 30 missed calls, and she would have been like, oh my God, you blowing my phone up with 30 missed calls, bruh. It's just like this.
It's different. It's different between a girlfriend and a wife. Okay? I don't give a fuck what I'm doing. My wife called me 2 times. The first time I'm busy. The second time I'm answering. I don't give a fuck if it's a guy's trip. I don't give a fuck if I'm in the middle of the jungle and I got one bar. I'm answering my wife's call, and my wife gonna do the same. So I can't speak on that.
So you didn't respect her like that. So you didn't respect her like that until y'all said I do?
No. Hey. We was like that before. But
Blaq Ron, let me
like
get a word in.
Exactly. Y'all was like that way before you said I do. You had that same level. You respected your wife like she was your wife when she was still your girlfriend.
Blaq Ron,
let Jay go.
Blaq Ron, please let a nigga say something. God damn.
Go ahead, Franklin.
You be talking so long, nigga. I forget the point that I had 5 minutes ago.
I was the one that was talking long. Oh, y'all gonna single me out? All right.
No, I couldn't get it in. I've been raising my hand. You said you was landing, nigga. I tried. Anyway. Oh, they got an attitude. Gonna put the little thing up. Look, my only question is this: if it was a dude, like the equivalent of a dude doing this would be like if a man, like let's just say a Michael B. Jordan type nigga was married up, or Morris Chestnut who's been married for a while, and his thing is the shirt off. Now, if he's out somewhere doing his shirt off thing, and it's not his, on some extra shit, then will it be the same energy?
Nigga, a shirt off is not the same thing as your ass cheeks exposed, nigga.
You ain't gonna be here, but you ain't finna have an avatar up and then cutting people off. You're gonna come back and you're gonna have a conversation like an adult, and you're gonna wait your turn because Jay waited his turn, and then you can rebuttal. But you ain't finna have an avatar speaking on your behalf, nigga. You're gonna fix your attitude, you're gonna sit here and you're gonna take this rebuttal from Jay. Jay, I'm sorry. Please continue.
My man. So all I'm just trying to say is you right. Maybe a shirt off ain't not to us, but to women that enjoy somebody who got that body that does that for them. Like there are a couple dudes out there that, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm secure enough with mine. I'm cool with my dad bod, but me taking my shirt off ain't gonna mean the same thing as one of these R&B niggas or one of these rap niggas that's out here doing that. If they're out and they get caught at a strip club or whatever, or they grinding on somebody. There is no real equivalent to it, but you know, there is an attitude that there's a middle ground of that. I don't think that I just don't like the fact that he's getting dragged out like this. All their relationship problem, for real, I don't give a fuck about none of it. That's their problem. But only problem I have about it for real is like, well, damn, dude got dragged for just saying how he felt. Maybe he did it at the wrong place, but he just said how he felt, man. And that's, you know, he was upset about something. Niggas don't act like that when they, you know, if you upset, you do things out of pocket sometimes. His part of the out of pocket was doing it on Twitter, but he had every right to feel the way that he did. And anybody that says that, you know, she got the right to do everything that she want and all of that stuff, I mean, maybe that's the way you feel, but I don't believe in that.
I agree with
You're
that.
not gonna have a healthy relationship doing that.
Conversation, because this will go on forever. Because and here's the thing, to the people at home, my panel people, everybody has their own opinion of it, right? Because everybody operates their relationship or their marriage or their household differently. And not saying what you do is right or what I'm doing is wrong, and vice versa. We just all operate differently. The point that I was trying to make, and I think a lot of people kind of fall under that, and then it starts to spread out into like a spider web type thing, is that the way he handled it, doing it publicly. Once you do something like that publicly, Jay, that's when you open yourself to all the critics. So you're not wrong in saying he's not. He can want that. He doesn't want his woman to be publicly out there like that. That's not wrong, bro. And that's your opinion, and that's fine, and that's not wrong. I think my main thing was the way he handled it. And I understand Ron saying, like, she's on vacation, fuck that, I want to get this off and all of that. But once you make something like that public, one, it shows that you're not a united front, even if you are upset. Two, is blood in the water, so other niggas gonna be taking their shot. Old niggas gonna be circling the block and all that type of thing. And then three, you open yourself to all the criticism and the ridicule and people going back in your past posts and finding wild and ridiculous shit that you said. I'm not saying you are not human if you do it, because we do that type of shit. But once you do that, certain things you put out there, you can't take back. Okay. And if she was okay with his type of thinking, because I'm sure he ain't just start thinking like that. He's
a civilian.
Regardless of that, Ron, I'm talking about just his mentality and the way he moves and thinks. She obviously was okay with that enough for her to have a baby with him. That's the way they handle their relationship. It ain't none of our business. It's just when he put it out there publicly like that, that's when people are going to start posting their opinions and shit like that. And that's when you leave that door open for all of these type of conversations, all the type of posts and all that type of stuff. But at the end of the day, Jay, you hit it on the head. It ain't none of our business. Whether they break up or stay together, that shit ain't gonna bring no money to my household. Look for no other roles.
I hope they stay together.
Ain't none of that shit our business. It's just when you put it out there, you leave yourself open for that type of stuff. But before we get out of here,
I don't want to go.
My battery had died on my phone, so I had to download Google Chrome on my computer.
You could have just put it in the charger right there. I got the wireless charger.
I know, but it wouldn't work.
Y'all should have just sat in the same chair.
Yeah. I don't know why y'all ain't just using one camera. Just turn the phone sideways and just use one camera.
Just get over here.
C for Reese, goddamn me.
But I wanted to say, Blaq Ron, I wasn't being dismissive of what you were saying. I just disagreed with some points. I just wanted to be clear that I did not disagree that he should not have been upset. I just disagreed with how he chose to express him being upset. That's all. So I just want you to know I still love you. And I
still love you, Tyreek. And all I was saying to Tahir and Ty was by him, that why I kept saying he's a civilian was not only does his response open him up to criticism and ridicule, but her action opened him up to criticism and ridicule from his very private friend group, his coworkers, his colleagues. So maybe him lashing out in public at her was his way of answering all of those questions. No, I'm not cool with this. No, I didn't know she was going to have it on. No, this is not something that we always do. No, this is not an opening for other niggas. This is a real problem with me. Maybe he had 35 phone calls that he didn't want to answer to, you know what I'm saying? So he responded in public so he wouldn't have to keep on defending her in private.
I hear what you're saying. And that's valid. I'm not going to take that away from you. That's valid. and we human, and sometimes we do things and we realize later, oh, I should have handled this a different way. That's part of being human. I ain't mad at nobody. I ain't
I
losing no
hope they
sleep
stay
on
together.
nobody.
I hope they grow from it though.
It is what it is. It's a learning opportunity. Hopefully, as the corporate, oh, we're gonna take this as a learning opportunity. Get your ass back here, Ron, unless you're doing a hand in hand. I always want to dip off with
No,
somebody
I don't
else.
know what happened, bro.
Okay.
No,
Hey.
I unplugged from the charger. And my camera went off.
Okay.
That's what we do.
Jay, man, before we get out of here, bro, I always love working with you, talking with you, doing road trips and shit like that, bro. I feel like there's something that, because you were the generation before me, you got so much game, and typically we're all outside of the quarantine, all on the road around the same time or working around the same time. So I ain't got a chance to sit down and rap with you, bro. If you got something that you could drop on us,
which one of y'all niggas won't stop? It ain't nobody
call.
I don't know who's
Ron is muted.
It ain't me.
It's Sydney. It's got to be Sydney because he just
that's crazy. That's wild.
You the only one with a free phone.
It stopped. Stop. Soon as you muted yourself too. Anyway, Jay, as I was saying, man, any nuggets that you could share with us that you've learned over the past 15, 20 years that you just want to just drop some gems on us real quick and just bless us with a little something, man. Trying to keep that bridge or the gap together, man, and help us out.
Well, shit, it feels like what it feels like now is it feels like the bridge is on the other side of it now. Like I was the bridge to help get some of y'all, strong at stand up and all of that. Like when I feel like we're all at a masterful level of the art of stand up comedy, but in the show business that we are in, there's so much more to be done, and there's you got to figure like this. It's probably 2-3%, 4% tops of stand-up comedians that are able to sustain with just doing stand-up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's even the ones that are huge and young, it's like the internet helped them. It's another component to the business that you have to be good at in order to to maintain and have some longevity in the game. So the bridge is on the other side now. The bridge is me reaching out to you, and like I credit you for most of this setup, dog. We had hour-long conversations about what I'm supposed to be doing to keep up with the type of things that you're doing, you and Kev and Tony, and y'all got a dope crew, y'all help each other out, and y'all you do your thing. But it's like I'm learning from y'all right now, because it's way more to the business than just one thing. Like being the funniest person in the room, that it is what it is at this point. Like what else you got? It's like, all right, that's just like, that's just like the woman said, well, I got a fat ass. Like, all right, dope. but there's 9 broads in here with fat asses. What else you got? And that's what, to me, that's what the comedy game is right now, because you got to offer a little bit more of a package. And I've been working on my package. So I reach back and say thank you to all y'all. Like even little Nick Sid, he came out and was rocking out on stage, got dope on stage, and then he started taking the writing game seriously before I did. And it was like, wait a minute, this nigga got a job? The fuck out of here, yo. Let me go back and dust off some of these scripts, nigga, and start submitting myself to get back in, to get back on that side, because that's a muscle that I'm good at it, but I would much rather I was fighting to be in that 3% of people who didn't need to do shit else other than get up at noon and do a little press and then go show up to the show at 8 o'clock. Right. I was hoping to be that dude at some point in time, but shit, I enjoy the rest of this stuff, but it's like trying to balance this and and raising boys and you know, having time for your family and all of that other goofy shit. It's like, you know,
it's a lot. It's a
Yeah.
lot. I think you hit the nail on the head when you said you got to be a package deal, and I think everybody on here for the most part is doing that. I know Ty had a script she was working on. Blaq Ron is always working on new content and new bits, and I love his thought process and the way that he transfers an educational aspect into his bits. I literally look at him like the Marcus Garvey of comedy because that nigga be spitting some shit. He's very intelligent. And Sid is just, I mean, he's a monster. You know, comes off very friendly on stage, but not really like, hey, I'm glad you like my shit, but don't talk to me after the show. But he's a monster with the pen, not just on the stage, but as well also with writing. A lot of people don't know that. And I don't know if y'all ever talked about it. The amount of people you partner with, even on the Kev on Stage app, this motherfucker has written entire seasons. He's a beast to the point where he was able to offer an online writing class and help people get their shit together. So I'm glad to see that everybody is in a bag and trying to advance it and building on it and growing from it. So
I want to work at Kev on Stage sometime too. Y'all niggas don't. I live right up the street. Them niggas don't call me.
I want to work that sometime too, nigga.
Yes.
niggas been on the road so long. We ain't shot a production in a minute because niggas is just on the road right now. I had got my daughter in there as a PA. She did one project. They was like, all right, thanks for stopping by. She ain't been back
It's
since.
a real good problem to have. You hear that, Ty? Niggas just booked up so much they can't even create. Ain't God good?
Man. All I got time to do is do a new Spectral commercial every other week, and then fuck around, go on the road, make another couple. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean,
I just in between these Aruba trips and going and seeing the world.
You want me to tell these niggas no?
No, I love it.
I'm proud of you.
Ain't fair. I got to do what God tell me to do.
I feel like I watched it here grind, dog. I watched it here sneaking a Wild Out audition. I watched it here. Goddamn, bring me Taco Bell to look at his stand-up real quick. Hey, just give me an opinion. You hungry? I was like, I'll take some Taco Bell. And now this nigga doing his thing on, you know what I mean? It's a pleasure.
It is, man. And
my nigga went from skateboarding down the street eating glizzies.
Hey,
I don't know that story. So y'all can keep it to yourselves.
Somebody said this is called the show Conflict with the Homies, and I thought that was fucking hilarious.
You said conflict with the homies? Hey, man, listen. It can get that way. It could definitely.
It
people assume that my passion is somehow anger.
Yeah, listen. Ron has that same passion y'all saw here. That's the same shit he does on Defiant Digital's Council Court. He does that shit when we standing outside the comedy club. He's just a passionate person. He is a person on principles. He's gonna stand on it, and he could be wrong at the end, but he gonna stand and fight his opinion. I respect somebody that ain't gonna just go along with the crowd. He has a way, and you engage in the conversation, especially an educational conversation or something dealing with pop culture. You're gonna have completely different sides of it. The mature part is, can you walk away and still respect each other, still be friends with it, if you don't find out no wild shit. Now, you found out this motherfucker was like killing people in their sleep. Well, I was like, all right, motherfucker, we can't be friends no more. But just
killing when they awake.
So glad we had this conversation.
Right. Just like, we should be able to walk away from those conversations and be like, all right, we still respect, still love there right there. So that's why you switch the conversation up so we can end on a more positive, better, neutral note. You know what I'm saying? So we see each other, still our love, man. We ain't gotta do all of that type of shit. So
bro, I like that shit.
So we're gonna get ready to do the sign-offs real quick. But before we do, I just want to remind y'all why we still got almost 900 people here. Me and Roxy are doing the second round of Dive into DMs, okay? It's a show where we discuss DMs that people send people that are wild or crazy or just coming out the gate asking for some ass or asking for dick, whatever it may be. If you have some, you can check out some of the clips and some of the episodes before we've shot. I think like 12 or 14. We never showed the person's name. We blew out everything. We were really just looking at the message. So if you have some you don't mind sharing with us, please email us at Tahir and Roxy at transitpictures.com. All right. I'm gonna see if I can pin this real quick or something. But
I hope y'all blocking out the niggas' names that it's coming from.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. We never reveal anything. We don't show who sent it to us and who sent it to that person. Everything, all we have is the message in there. You look at the
if it was my show, I'd show the name.
We ain't showing. Listen, niggas ain't finna hit us with a cease and desist and try to take all the little coins that we got. No, it's literally just
you was out here being a hoe.
And it doesn't matter where the message is from. The message could be from J-Day, Christian Mingle, FarmersOnly.com, Instagram, Twitter.
Asking for news on Christian Mingle.
Just send it to us, and we will see if we can get it on the show. And you might see it on the episode. So please send us those. We need about 30 to 40 wild DMs. Okay. And this round of shooting, we're actually having guests on. So we got people like Norman Towns, we got Doriani, we got a couple porn stars coming through. It's gonna be a wild new this season. So y'all go ahead and send that over to Tahir and Roxy at transitpictures.com. Hit that like button, and we're gonna start off the sign off with Blaq Ron. Let's go, baby.
Hey man, Blaq Ron, I will be in New York City, July 10th through 17th, man, performing all over the place. Comedy Club in Harlem, Salsa Con Fuego, a couple other spots, Hira and Vera. Follow me, all things social media, BLAQ RON. That's BLAQ RON. On Christian Mingle, I'm Deacon Longstroke. Feel free to send me your news. Other than that, man, also Trade Day, July 20th through 24th, I will be in Houston, and I'll be performing at the Trade Day Comedy Explosion. So shout out, appreciate everybody following me. I got almost 7,000 followers on my new page, so thanks.
There it is. Jay Phillips, what you got for the people, bro?
What's up, everybody? First of all, appreciate the platform, my bro.
Always, bro.
I always get 7 to 8 new followers after I leave here, which I accept. It's crazy. It'd be 900 motherfuckers in here. Nobody come over and follow me. Y'all just give me a thumbs up and be like, that's what's up. I don't know what the problem is with Instagram, but
bro, we had 1,000 people in here watching at one point, Jay. We got 200 likes.
Yeah,
it's just the way of the world, man. It's just the
way of the world. These goddamn people, please. You enjoy the shit. Know that you're gonna have some fun on the page. Then you don't come fuck with me. But anyway, I've been stuck at 95,000 followers on Instagram for about a month and a half for whatever reason. And I'm getting 3 million views per month. So could y'all do me a favor? If y'all are over here watching this, can you come on over to my Instagram page and give me a follow, give me a like, give me something. I'll be going hard on Instagram. I'm following my main mans and them. They gave me the path. They told me what I'm supposed to do. I started doing it. It started working, and then now I'm looking forward to celebrating my 100,000 follower. And that's what, Jay Phillips Live over there on Instagram, Jay Phillips Live on YouTube right over here as well. Come mess with your boy. I'm gonna be in Tempe, Arizona, tightening up my set. I'm rocking out with DL Hughley this weekend coming up, and then the following weekend, the following week, I will be in Montreal doing the Montreal Just for Laughs comedy festival. I got about 3 shows over there, but the big show is going to be the gala with Russell Peters on the 24th. So if your outreach is up there in Canada, come on up there and drop in and check your boy out. We're going to be at a big ass theater somewhere doing it. I don't know.
Jay, all bullshit to the side, man. For damn near 30 years, bro. You have been a perennial figure, my nigga. I've been fucking with you since you was Franklin the Turtle on Nick Jr. And I really fuck with you, bro. Salute.
Oh, you gonna try to leave on you look like the drummer on the Muppets, nigga, and you gonna try to shoot one at me like that, nigga? Like I don't have it in my canon, nigga. Do you understand?
Hey, I'm just seeing if your sauce still saucy, baby.
You over there, goddamn animal. Get your ass up.
Not animal on the drums.
Hey, so here it didn't need all that. He didn't eat all
brother,
that.
hey, you said you was trying to see if it's still saucy. I was just showing you it was, brother. It still was. Todd Davis, what you got for the people?
Hey y'all, hey. So as always, I have a good time and this lineup was great. I just want the people watching to know that every last one of these gentlemen are my friends. I love them. They do protect me and they look out for me whenever I am with them. And I can hold my own with these cats, as you can see, but we all love each other. So don't slide your ass in my DMs later talking about I don't like the way they treated me fine. Okay, I know how to fight and I love them. I am also in pursuit of 100,000 followers. So if y'all don't already follow me, can y'all please go over to the Instagram and follow me? I will be uploading an Am I the Asshole story for you guys to give your thoughts and opinions on. This weekend, I will be opening up for Gina Yashere at the DC Improv. So if you're in DC, come check them out. It's 4 shows. 2 of them are already sold out. Not because of me, but I'm going to be on the show. So it's not sold out because of me, but I'm be on the show and 2 of them already sold out. And then at the end of this month, I will be in Syracuse, New York with Roy Wood Jr. So if you're in upstate New York, make sure you come on out. And that's it. I'm not booked after that. So you know, I'll be in the house. I'll be making TikToks and shit like that. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. I'm not fucking with that spill and that thread app. Don't ask me no more. I'm tired. And thank y'all for the cash apps too. I appreciate y'all for giving me the cash apps. TAHIR, I love you. Blaq Ron, I love you. Jay Phillips, I love you. And Sydney, we're gonna take a nap after we done with this.
Thank you.
Make him change his shirt. That nigga sweating.
That Texas heat kicking that boy ass.
That Texas on his head, boy.
I just want to take a moment before we do anything else in which Hippie goes a happy birthday. Her birthday is
Happy birthday, Hippie!
Happy birthday, Hippie.
so make sure y'all go wish her happy birthday. Stop by her IG page and wish her a happy birthday on there. Also, she's doing something for her birthday. If you're in LA, you might want to check her page because I think she got some stuff going on. So make sure you check that out. But yeah, Sydney, what you got for the people, bro?
First of all, I just want to say hello to everybody. Thank you for the cash apps. I'm a nice guy. I'm not angry. And I just wanted to say I love everybody. I'm gonna give everybody a shout out real quick. Ty, I love you. Ty, one of the only people to be in my DM checking on my mental health. And like we be like talking about that shit, and I appreciate you. Blaq, I love you. You from Texas. Keep doing strong and stand up. Jay, I love you. You know, I've been a fan of yours before I started stand up, and I'm still a fan. TAHIR, I love what you're doing. Thank you for the platform, brother. I hate your freckles, but they're you, and I'm just glad that you haven't changed. The glasses are a bit much for me, but let's get back to me. I do teach a writing class. The link is in my bio on Instagram. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It is $1,000. So I'll just tell you up front. You know what I mean? That way we don't have to but they have a little small talk. You know what I mean? And then we can get working. I will be in San Diego July 14th, this Friday coming up. The link is in my stories. I want to sell it out. The first pre-roll tickets are sold out. I'm trying to sell out that show. Would love it if y'all came. Then Sunday, I'm with TAHIR at Chocolate Sundays. I'm hosting Chocolate Sundays on Sunday in LA, July 16th. And then if you're in the DMV area, November 3rd and 4th, I'm at the Draft House headlining. So come through. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. I got 81.2 thousand followers as well on Instagram. I was at 50 like maybe a month and a half ago. My stand-up shit is like kind of working for me. So I appreciate y'all, and I need y'all to follow your boy if you don't already. It's 900 y'all in here. Let me get I ain't greedy. Let me get 800 y'all. Let me get a 800. I ain't greedy. Let me get 800. Let me get 800 from y'all. Thank y'all for the cash apps, man. Thank you for the platform, dog. And yeah, keep supporting everybody you see. It's all love in here with these conversations too. These are one of the platforms we can have them because we all love each other. So you know what I mean? All right, bye.
Appreciate you, Sid. I just threw up Hippie Goes Cash App, man. Hippie has done a lot for not only me, but damn near everybody on this
Happy
platform.
birthday. I'm sorry. Happy birthday, Hippie.
Happy birthday to Hippie, man. She is an amazing producer, creative director. She books people like nobody's business, sends out call sheets, and she just does so much. It's the little shit, the little nuances that she does, that stuff that we don't have to worry about as directors, producers, or just comics. When we work with Hippie, she does a lot of shit. So definitely want to give her a big shout out. Tomorrow's her actual birthday, but she's kicking in tonight. If you want to put some in her Cash App so she ain't got to take care of her drinks, you want to bless her with something. She's been a part of so many amazing projects. Currently, she was working on the Honeydew List and 2 Bite Rule. that was basically her show. She came up with that, and she helped produce and direct that. Zooming with the Homies, she was very instrumental in that. Wording is hard. Spelling is hard. She's worked on so many different. She's DIYS, Lunchtime Lottery, Shantae's No Sound Charades. It's so many projects she's worked on. If you ever enjoyed anything, watch anything that she was on, please show her some love on her Cash App. It's her birthday tomorrow. Bless her. Yeah, man, let's get her enough money to take herself to a dope ass spa or whatever she wants to do. Just bless her Cash App. We definitely appreciate it. With that being said, we back to it. As I said, we're shooting round 2 of diving into DMs. So if you have some DMs, please email them to me and Roxy at Tahir and Roxy at transitpictures.com. And Roxy has 2 X's, and Transit Pictures has an S at the end of pictures. We need about 40 good ass DMs, and we're gonna have some great ass episodes with you. We got some amazing guests this round. We're doing it with guests, so it's gonna be me and Roxy and the guests talking about some of their DMs and some of the ones we just get from you guys. So please email us again at Tahir and Roxy at transitpictures.com. We cannot make this show without you. We don't have enough of our own, so we need some help from you guys. This Saturday, I will be at the Ice House with Michael Yo. We're doing 2 shows at the Ice House. And then Sunday, I will be at Chocolate Sundays, 2 shows, and Sid is hosting on that. We got one more show on this tour that we're doing right now. Me, Kev, Mel Mitchell. That's going to be in Louisville, Kentucky. These ticket sales are looking like ass. I ain't going to hold you, okay? Now, the Thursday show already got scrapped. Y'all going to fuck around and y'all going to get consolidated into one day. So if you're in Louisville, Kentucky, you know people in Louisville, Kentucky, go ahead and grab the tickets right now, okay? We're going to sit up here and play back and forth with you. It takes 2 to 3 plays to get to you, all right? Now, we're going to come over there. Y'all got to act right. Y'all got to get them chairs and y'all sit down and y'all act right. Now, we leave, okay? We can get the fuck up out of here. The theater tour with me, Kevin Osage, Tony Baker, and Brandon Lewis kicks off in August. We're going to New York and Philly first. I think you guys are up with August 3rd and 4th, or 4th and 5th. And the European date tickets are on sale right now. You get your pre-sales for the European dates. But grab those tickets because these theaters are selling out fast. Shout out to Atlanta. Shout out to Chicago. Shout out to DC, and I think shout out to Philly. Already sold out. It was sold out for about a month and a half ago. So I do have my 100,000 subscriber plaque from YouTube. I posted it on one of the vlogs that I do for the Patreon. So it's in that vlog. So I was very emotional about it. Very thankful for it. But thank you guys so much, and thank y'all for watching. Shout out to everybody that sent the Cash App. I appreciate you. Sandra Jackson, Shamika, Jordan, Leslie, Tamara, thank you so much. I appreciate the Cash App. Thank y'all for supporting everything we've been doing and all the stuff that we have coming in the future. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. Hit up Hippie Goes, wish her happy birthday, send her a little something, and then send me your DMs to me and Roxy at Tahir, Roxy at transitpictures.com. Shout out to all my amazing guests. We got Ty Davis, Blaq Ron, Jay Phillips, and Sydney Castillo. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for watching again.